Many business owners in King Garden Bay have expressed the need for fundraising and early planning to ensure that the BVI Music Festival is a success going forward. The Music Fest has journeyed along King Garden Bay Beach within recent years. However, for the 13th edition, the event returned to its roots near Reimers on King Garden Bay Beach for the May 24-26 weekend, featuring local acts alongside a lineup of international artists. But what was the event like for businesses in the area? JTV News got some feedback from the King Garden Bay business owners about this year's event, including their ideas on how to improve the event going forward. Some owners chose not to speak on camera on the topic, but they suggested that the event should be planned and promoted way in advance starting this year, and that fundraising activities could be staged to generate money to offset expenses for the 2014 Music Fest. Those views corresponded with some on-camera responses given by other business operators, who further noted the need for improved local support to help sustain the event.
At the end of the day, we give thanks and we look forward for the next Music Fest, so we can start early, or even the committee can do some kind of fundraising that, if you make $20, the government can put another 20, and you have something to share. We look forward, we work with all of them next year.
Our hotel was booked solid. We did lose a couple of bookings, but we were able to rebook them. And the people canceled because they didn't see anything on the website. They didn't see anything on Facebook about the event, so they figured it wasn't going to be very good. So they canceled. But we were able to book them at the last minute, and I think most of the hotels in the area were full. I think it was a really good Music Fest. I think I wish more locals would have came out and supported it. It was a lot more tourists that came, but they had a wonderful time, and I think they did a great job organizing it with a little bit of money and lack of getting funds in advance. I think they did an excellent job. I would like to see it arranged way farther in advance and let the word get out to the public and the visitors who will be playing, and get a lot of hype going, so more people would come.
When the tourist board is doing their promotion for the next upcoming winter season, this can be a part of it. This Music Fest these are the dates, these are the artists on the set, so people can make plans, long-term plans, and I think it would be a lot better. The activities, I think, it needs to be restructured also. I think the daytime is just too flat dead. There needs something to happen during the daytime. It's just completely dead. Nothing, there's a big stage set up there with all this equipment, wonderful sound equipment. Why not use it? Why not make the action, like take for instance in St. Lucia. The action starts at come around midday or 1 o'clock in the day. By 11:30 or 12 o'clock, you're out of there. You can go party where you want to go. But we have a perfect setting, man. This beautiful beach, people can be on the beach, swimming, being entertained. I know the first year there was a lot of sandcastle competitions, a whole bunch of stuff that was just wonderful. And you're supposed to be improving on things, but instead we have gone back. So we need to get back to where we started and then build from there again. I honestly think that while we talk about raising funds for this event, we also want BVI Landers to be very conscious of the fact that they need to do their share. I mean, I've come to the bridge several times and I'm very embarrassed to hear the way some of them carry on, to pay just $20. $20 for an event such as this. All these superstars on stage and want to pay $20. No part on the stage you can get them for under $100. We would go to St. Kitts, we would pay airfare, we would take a hotel room, we'll rent a car, we'll eat a square meal, we go to the show and pay $50 for that show. But at home, $20 is too much. It breaks my heart. BVI can do better than that. We can do better.
Some of the feedback given off camera pointed out that occupancy rates were not significantly affected by the late start to this year's music festival, but the doubts and negative comments about the event turned away many potential visitors. They also called for traditional advertising to be used in addition to the social media campaigns to help promote and build the BVI Music Festival brand.